Whoa, kitty.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 Season 1, Call to Ball. First, who did you pick for your starter? If you're having second thoughts, each starter player you evolve completely will let you open that option pack one more time to pick another starter player.
If you collect and evolve all 5, you can collection complete the starter sub collection for an Emerald Phil Jackson coach card.
There are a couple other lifetime agendas you should take a look at to start your My Team. How about a Diamond Luka Doncic?
For Luka's NBA 2K22 cover, there are 15 agendas to complete that will each reward you a brand new event card. Collect all
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Seattle Storm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And in terms of perimeter defenders, who would you say is at the top of the league?
Jasmine Thomas is as good as it gets. A tireless worker on the defensive end. She's been first team all defense a few times.
And in terms of backcourt defenders, Ariel Atkins can really frustrate opponents. She plays with great fire, and her defense earned her a spot on the team going to the games in Tokyo. Well, with Stewart's solid handle and nice touch around the rim, she's pretty effective at beating defenders on the drive.
Pass to Ionescu. And they double up Sabrina Ionescu. Poked loose. Here's Laney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
Bird outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
From outside the arc. Rebound New York. Outside Whitcomb. Stewart with the ball. Whitcomb covering. And here's Sue Bird outside. And she's good on the three ball.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
For three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And the call will be against Bird. That's her first foul. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Whitcomb. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Ionescu. Can they get it? That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
It's a huge part of her game. Ionescu is so good on the board. She set the college record for triple-doubles. Sabrina hustles after the loose ball.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Ionescu. Here's Laney. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
And this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early, hitting 3 of 4.
First overall pick back in 2020. Ionescu does a lot well, and it starts with putting the ball in the bucket.
Bird gets the bucket.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
And Ionescu gets her points without being selfish.
She's a total team player. She's a great pick-and-roll partner, and when defenses take something away, she's very quick to adjust.
Now here's Ionescu. 5 points in the game. Basket good.
Well, she was wide open, and Laney found her.
Seattle leading. Bird outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
The ball goes to New York.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ionescu. Onyenwere. Whitcomb, covered by Lloyd. Howard can't get it to go. Outside Stewart. Breanna Stewart draws the double. Over Onyenwere. The Storm rebound. She gets that one.
That's just effort, hustle, desire. A player under 6 feet in Lloyd getting on the offensive glass and getting the bucket.
Now here's Onyenwere. Pass to Ionescu. And they double up Sabrina Ionescu. Here's the three. It doesn't go for her. Here's Seattle. 10-point lead. Breanna Stewart from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Laney. She's got 5. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Russell. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
New York calls timeout. And the last time we had a back-to-back champion, the Sparks in 01 and 02. Why do you think it's been so long since we've had a repeat winner?
Great question, Blake. The physical and mental toll of a deep run is just a lot to handle in back-to-back seasons.
Absolutely. Plus, I think the setup of the WNBA playoffs, the single elimination in 5-game series round, they create more variance. So you'll see more upsets as opposed to other formats in basketball. It makes it hard for a team to consistently dominate at the end of the year.
Here's Howard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Laney on the wing. Back to Whitcomb. Looking to end the run. The basket good off the assist from Laney.
Nice speed by Laney, amongst the best passing wings in the league.
Here's Samuelson. Banked in off the glass.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far. He's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders. Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
Now here's Laney. 5 points in the game. Here's Bird. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
And the veteran Sue Bird still getting it done at over 40 years old. She is the epitome of consistency.
One shot.
Well, you have to respect that Bird is still playing the game she loves. You can just tell how much she still enjoys lacing up those sneakers and going to work.
Always cool to see players like Sue Bird out there. Players that have passion. Players that make everyone else better. I mean, she kind of has set up Sue Bird the gold standard for a career in the WNBA.
Timeout called the Liberty. You have to like what we're seeing from Bird.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And Samuelson pulls it down. And here are the Storm now. Here's Stewart. And she she drops it in from the low post.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Now here's Whitcomb, covered by Lloyd. Here's Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That is her first foul of the game. To the inside. Gray with the bucket.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Here's Talbot. And Laney pulls it down. And it's New York's ball. Knocked away. Pass to Howard. Breanna Stewart with the block.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7'1" wingspan on D, too.
Here's Talbot. Off target from three-point range. And the Liberty with possession here. Laney, right side. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Samuelson. Rebound, New York. Jones outside. Good work defensively by Sue Bird. Left side, Stewart. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
What a game she's having. Missed only 1 shot in 8 attempts so far.
Outside Howard. There's the triple. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, Howard's three-point shot has certainly come a long way, and she plans to continue improving her accuracy.
Stewart uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint, and I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Samuelson, defended by Laney. From the baseline, here's Stewart. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Laney. Gray. And a great assist by Laney as that one goes in.
With a smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
Bird no good.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm.
Storm ball. In for New York.
Outside Canada. To the middle. Here's Russell. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Gray outside. Pass to Jones. Ionescu has it. Good on the three-point shot.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Now here is Stewart. He's got 19. Canada with the bucket.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 10. To the paint. Here's Gray. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
And we are going to see Ionescu drop dimes for years, for decades of franchise-changing talent at the point.
That's good by Jones.
Jasmine Jones.
Impressive fast break right there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Outside Canada for three. It's good from long range.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here's Howard. She has 7. The shot by Richards, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer Breanna Stewart. Howard with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Natasha Howard.
Fantastic trip down the floor. Jones working it to a wide-open teammate.
The tray. And Jordan Canada with the triple.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Storm out in front, running away with it. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. Lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Good start for them defensively. They've forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Here's Jones. Pass to Howard. Odom. They get the rebound. Ray, soft touch off the glass.
Well, to be a good offensive rebounder, you have to really hustle, and Greg certainly has a full grasp of that.
Here's Canada. Here's Russell. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second-chance points.
Inside. Here's Howard. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Gigi Richards.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time, down 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Storm foul. Ezzy Magbegor. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Down low. Gray, that's good.
Gray.
A willing passer, Jones. She moves the ball well for an off guard.
Here's Seattle. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Canada misses the wing jumper. A challenging stretch for New York here.
And when it comes to Jordan Canada, her unselfishness really stands out. Her teammates appreciate her willingness to share the rock, and she takes this responsibility very seriously.
Here's Talbot. Buries it from three-point range.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Pass to Howard. Over Stewart. And a foul on Gray. That's her first foul. And the Liberty making a change here. Left side, Canada. From deep. Howard with the rebound. Canada is the type of guard every coach would love to have. She's all about running the offense and making teammates better.
Yeah, and that goes a long way. In turn, it helps the team perform better, be more efficient, and that is why they really value Canada's leadership on the floor and in the locker room. Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Outside Howard. Richards. Back to Howard. That's good again, and her 7th basket 7 for 10 from the floor.
She's been a real positive factor, though as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Poked away and stolen by Canada. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Pass to Richards. Onyenwere. To the inside. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And here is Odom. And here is Jones. Guarded by Canada. Past Onyenwere. They grab their own miss. Here's Howard. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Talbot. 8 points for her. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Here's Magbagor. That falls nicely that time from Lloyd.
You know, the D pays so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
And they pick up 2.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Yep, count it.
Showing some grit on the finish. Lloyd isn't easily deterred by physical defense.
Here's Richards. Covered by Lloyd. Pass to Richards. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Here's Magbagor. Up and in for basket number 4. That makes her 4 for 5. Knocked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Finished off the break.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Now Odom. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Canada. Finished off the break.
Quick hands and steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them free points.
Onyenwere with it. Picked up by Canada. Outside Howard. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jones. Count it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
The quality trip down the floor. Onyenwere providing the assist to a very open teammate.
And she comes up with the deuce.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
New York calls timeout.
Well, when you look at the Seattle Storm's dominance over the last few years, it just would not be possible without the stellar play of Jewel Lloyd.
substitution.
And the Liberty with possession here. And Lloyd's development has been fun to watch. She continues to improve each and every year in the league.
And Blake, I mean, that improvement from Lloyd, it is scary for the rest of the league. This team is already dangerous, and one of their better players is only getting better.
To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's McBagor. They get it again. Here's Stewart. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Past Onyenwere. Good, and Breanna who gets the dime.
Trusting in her shot. Onyenwere ready to train it as soon as she got the feed.
Here's Stewart. Here's McBagor. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Here's the break. Finished off the break.
Well, turnover is really becoming a key storyline in this one.
Yeah, sloppy play offensively, and that's put them in a disadvantage on defense, too.
Count it.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Here's Seattle. Right side, Stewart. Over Onyenwere. Here's McBagor. The rebound by the Liberty.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
And she was fouled on the way up.
Breanna,
2 free throws for her.
And with Michaela Onyenwere, her potential became obvious in college. She led the Bruins in scoring for 3 straight seasons.
And when Onyenwere was putting up all those points at UCLA, she was doing it in a very competitive conference.
Oh, absolutely. There were some powerhouse teams in the Pac-12 when she was there. However, that didn't stop her from racking up huge numbers against every one of them.
The first free throw is good.
Well, back in her WNBA debut in 2021, 18 points for Michaela Onyenwere, wasting no time introducing her game to the rest of the league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Canada with it. Whitcomb covering. Stewart with the bucket.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous. More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Right side, Stewart. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
And the shot goes in.
But just another way Onyenwere can beat you, putting the ball on the deck.
Out to the wing. Gray brings the double team. McBagor. And that one goes long. And it's New York's ball. Ionescu has it. Picked up by Lloyd. Whitcomb scoring her 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
To the inside. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
She continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect day shooting so far.
Here's Canada. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Nice little jumper from Canada. She plays so fast, but still shoots it with impressive focus.
Out to the left wing. 3-pointer Breanna Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a three.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
A nice shot by Stewart.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Past Onyenwere. Now Whitcomb. To the middle. Tries yet again. Onyenwere, shot is good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Seattle calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Storm making a switch here. And here are the Storm now. Left side, Stewart. Breanna Stewart draws the double. The shot's good.
Another bucket from Stewart, who's having a nice game offensively. She's a well-rounded player.
Now here's Whitcomb. Covered by Lloyd. Here's Onyenwere. And again, it's New York with a three.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And here are the Storm now. Here's Bird. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, making a point of getting in there and battling for missed shots.
They get a hand on it. Down low, Gray. The shot comes out, so the Storm will take it the other way. Outside, Stewart. Over Onyenwere. And it's Seattle scoring again.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. There's the three. And the Storm, another three.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
A one-on-one situation. From deep, Sue Bird gets it to go from downtown.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Storm out in front, delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. What a game we're seeing from Stewart.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Pass to Howard. Whitcomb drills it from outside.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Bird with it. Howard's there. Offensive rebound. And that one good.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
And so it's New York with it. Ionescu has it. Inside. Howard, that's good.
Because Howard stays in control and plays within herself, she's able to put together scoring outbursts like this one.
And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows.
And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. She's already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And she makes the first. And few basketball players in any league can match Stewart's versatility.
Both on and off the court, she's a factor in every phase of the game. And she's active in supporting those who are most vulnerable in our society.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Well, we all missed Breanna Stewart during the 2019 season, fresh off of her championship and 2018 MVP. Stewie missed the year due to an injury sustained in Europe. But it's so great for this league, for basketball fans everywhere, to see her back on the court.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Whitcomb, covered by Lloyd. Back to Ionescu. Nailed from three-point land.
But get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today. She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
So many accomplished players have come out of UConn over the years, but Breanna Stewart, she's right at the top of the list with all those great players.
And with Stewart, her list of achievements when she was at UConn is amazing.
You could say that again. In her senior year, she won just about every major individual award in college basketball. But forget about those honors, because this is a team game. And she led the Huskies to 4 straight national championships. That's all you really need to know about Breanna Stewart.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
It's time for T-shirts!
And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Bird, no good.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. What a terrific night for Breanna Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
Bird outside. The three-pointer is on target.
Another three. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Ionescu, right side. Again, the Liberty, good for two.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Here's Stewart. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
To the middle. Good for her ninth make in just 12 shots and even 75% shooting.
And get it, Onyenwere, a wing who does a little bit of everything on the floor, and that makes her a difficult matchup.
Stewart with the bucket.
I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but it counts just the same.
And the Liberty with possession here. Now here is Ionescu. She's got 22. Right side Whitcomb. Here's Onyenwere. It's good, and that takes her to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13. Left side Stewart. And she lays it straight in.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Timeout called the Liberty.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers. Taking care of the basketball has to be the #1 topic in the huddle, I'm sure. They need to tighten things up.
For Liberty.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ionescu outside. Here's Howard. And they double up Natasha Howard. Here's Whitcomb. 10 points for her. 4 on the shot clock. Nails it from the high post.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Not a lot of players these days operate in this space, but Stewie just loves the in-between shots.
Pass to Jones. Ionescu, guarded by Bird. The floater, and Ionescu with the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
And the Storm tack on 2 more. And the Liberty with possession here. Ionescu outside. To the paint. Here's Whitcomb. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Great communication between teammates there.
Outside Stewart. Shoots over Laney. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
And so it's New York with it. Ball's knocked loose. Ionescu, guarded by Bird. Back to Howard. And a great assist that time by Breanna Ionescu as that one goes in.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Jones outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a three.
The three-point shot of Jones, it's tremendous. She's got a great release, and there's a nice arc on it.
Count it.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
And here's Ionescu. She's got 24. Pass to Whitcomb. Now Howard, guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Breanna Stewart with the rebound. Here's Seattle. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what Natasha Howard did a few years back. She went from being a bench threat to an all-star starter when she moved to Seattle.
And the Liberty making a change here. Here's Talbot. No good on the quick three. And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of a team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I like the assertiveness from Samuelson. Known for her shooting, she still can get by players who are worried about her range.
Pass to Jones. Shoots the three. Canada grabs the board. Here's Seattle. Now McVigor. She's got 14.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Back to Laney. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, outside, mid-range, wherever. Laney knows how to score it.
McVigor, defended by Laney. No good off front iron. Here's Odom, guarded by Canada. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Back to Howard. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A career 50% shooter, Howard loves the inside looks.
Here's Russell. That shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Outside Whitcomb. Out to Howard. Cans it from downtown.
And she had one in the first as well, and I don't know that she can dress from downtown, so the defense can't forget about her.
And the Storm miss again. Here's Odom. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Samuelson, lays it up and banks it in.
That takes tremendous focus. Samuelson has elite shooting ability, which means she scores when it's hard.
Jones outside. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Stops, pops. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Pass to Odom. Now here's Laney. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and that one drops for her.
Let's keep it simple. Laney willing her way to those points.
To the right side, McNagor. And Laney pulls it down. Whitcomb with it. She's got 14. Laney, good.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Shoots. Russell misses. And it's New York's ball. Pass to Jones.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Whitcomb. And here come the Storm on the fast break. A nice shot by McNagor.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, they're paying the price for their lackluster defense. That's inexcusable, pathetic, awful. Am I missing out on anything?
I think you got it all.
Here's Laney. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the field.
We continue to see the transformation of Laney from bench player to go-to scorer.
Goes up on the baseline. Rebound New York.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Well, they're hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately the execution just hasn't been there.
Got to take care of the ball and shoot it better.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
A refined mid-range J will do wonders for Russell's game. I'm excited to see her grow as a player.
Up top, Laney. Howard. He can't get that one. Here's Talbot. She's got 10. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Now here's Whitcomb. And it's the Storm on the break. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bucket is good.
Oh, they're really pushing it now. It's like they're showing off.
And 3 of their last 5 makes coming in transition.
Now Laney. She's got 15. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's McNagor. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's gonna get.
It just keeps increasing.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Storm out in front, opening a huge gap. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Prince shook with the rebound. Here's Johannes, covered by Lloyd. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Here's Canada. The rebound by the Liberty. Here's Richards. Shook. Good.
Kylie
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
And the Storm with possession. 18 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Assisted by Jordan, Canada.
And here's Johannes. Pass to Richards. Johannes drops in the tray.
Johannes.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Prince. She can't get it to go. And the Liberty with possession here. The shot, no good. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And the basket by Lloyd.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
Shot from the wing. Canada grabs the board.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Puts one up from 19. The shot misses. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Johannes. Gets an open look and hits.
Johannes.
Here's Seattle. Pass to Magbegor. From the high post. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now Johannes. Knocks it loose. Here's Richards. From past the arc. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd. And the foul on Gray. That'll be her second foul of the game.
In for Liberty. Michaela Onyenwere. Sabrina Ionescu.
And here are the Storm now. Here's Burdick. And the Storm miss again.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
First team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Michaela Onyenwere. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Liberty making a change here. Both good at the line. And the Storm with possession. Here's Bird. Offensive rebound. Stewart. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
2 points.
Now Richards. Breanna Stewart with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Now this defense, I mean, they haven't made the commitment to sprint back in transition. And that's why you see such a big difference in fast break points.
Yeah, you want to be aggressive offensively. We know that, but you can't just leave yourself exposed time and time again.
Second team foul. At the line for Liberty, Michaela Onyenwere. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Bird. Here's Samuelson. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Assisted by Sue Bird.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Past Onyenwere. Allen with it. Here's Richards. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Finished off the break.
It's hard enough stopping Stewart. Don't let her get a head start.
And the Liberty with possession here. It's stolen by Stewart. Puts it up from 12. That's tipped. And it's New York's ball. To the inside. Here's Gray. And she banks in the layup.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Down low. And that one's good. Stewart.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Everyone on defense looks a step slow in transition as they keep getting beat down the floor. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. I mean, 6 of their last 10 points that they've surrendered have come off fast breaks. They need to sharpen up.
And it's Seattle scoring again.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Releases. And that shot falls short that time. To the left side wing. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
Sabrina
Saves the
Ionescu.
triple.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first
Timeout
half.
Storm.
Seattle calls timeout.
Oh, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
For Liberty.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Samuelson. And the Storm miss again. Willoughby with it. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. The three-pointer, no good. Seattle with the ball. Here's Samuelson. It falls for her field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now. Oh, my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Seattle calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
It's the Storm with the ball. Russell. The rebound by Gray. Now here's Allen. To the paint. Gray with the bucket.
With a quick first step and a sound offensive portfolio, it's always fun to watch Gray get going like this.
Here's Burke, covered by Ionescu. Breanna Stewart draws the double. Count that bucket.
Well, they've built this league that plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Pass to Allen. Ionescu outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Russell pulls it in. Seattle with the ball. Over Ionescu. Russell misses. Here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Here's Burke. Right side, Stewart. Breanna Stewart draws the double. Count the basket.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Onyenwere. The 3 ball. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Michaela.
Watch out,
Onyenwere.
now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might
3
be more in
points.
store.
Seattle with the ball. Russell with it. Gray defending. Russell misses. Now here's Willoughby. Defense right on her. And the shot goes in.
Assist goes
Love
to
seeing this from
Jocelyn
Willoughby. Not just a scorer, but also an effective passer.
Here's Russell. No good. So New York will take it the other way.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Ionescu outside. Off the mark there with the 3. Outside Stewart. Over Gray. And the Storm miss again. And so it's New York with it. Here's Ionescu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. She's hurt, and let's just hope she's okay.
Boy, that did not look good. Let's hope it's something not too serious.
You've got to feel for her. You can see how much distress she's in. I just hope she's okay.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Inside, pass to Samuelson. Shoots over Allen. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Just lighting it up here in the second half.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Here's Gray. And there it is.
Kennedy
Part of the
Burke.
reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here.
And the Liberty making a change here.
One shot.
A second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, Gray might have entered the league with a chip on her shoulder for not getting selected earlier.
Burke. And down it goes. 2 points.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Allen. Connects
Rebecca
on the
Allen.
foul line jumper.
The assist.
Very clever
Marie
passing. She
Johannes.
put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Seattle with the ball. Here's Samuelson. Rebounded by Willoughby.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
She's got to just use her head because that was a terrible choice.
Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Burdick, great defending. Good on the bucket.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Epiphany Prince.
On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Willoughby. Shook. And again, it's New York with a three.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And here's Johannes. Pass to Gray. Now here's Willoughby. But they'll get another chance.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And Gray gets it to go.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Drills the three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Here's Prince. Rebound, New York. Up top, Allen. It's rebounded by Burdick. Now a timeout called by Seattle. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Prince. Here's Burke. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened. Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Pass to Talbot. Burdick, Onyenwere covering. Here's Prince. And stolen by Ionescu. And here's Whitcomb. The three is up. Good on the triple.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Prince. Here's Burdick. Faked in off the glass.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's pocket, and it yielded great results.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, you felt like they never had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up.